light is flickering. Master Magamus Saint Germain initiated the lecture The Two Harvests at the Third OMMUM meeting, addressing the fluctuations in the light occurring on the planet, causing the sensation that the light is flickering. This is a fundamental issue to understand the continuous presence of divine light, Abriel, in this plane, which depends on the appropriate number of strongholds capable of sustaining it. Without a sufficient number of these energy holders, any effort to bring this awareness to our level will be in vain. In other words, the light can manifest, but it won't be able to remain, and it may return to its place of origin. This is known as the achronastic effect, a phenomenon akin to a divine boomerang that goes back and forth. Sometimes, this light manifests in denser parts of the universe, such as our planet, resulting in what we call the quickening karma effect. In summary, the reason the light is currently flickering on our planet is the lack of sufficient human vessels to anchor it. In this context, humanity can be categorized into three groups at this moment. The asleep category A are those who have not opened themselves to the light. They may have a sense of something spiritual but choose not to explore it, remaining in a state of spiritual lethargy. They are like those who do not allow themselves to be touched by the light. The unprepared category B are those who are open to spirituality, but their openness is not complete. They may be willing to receive the light, but they are not ready to fill their being completely with it. Additional lie, they may be open to other things, like material wealth, career success, love, but not to the light of Abriel. Essential lie, they choose alternative channels for their spiritual openness. The unknown category C are those who are virtual lie unknown to the light because they lack spiritual self-awareness. The light attempts to touch the surface of their spiritual reality, but they remain obscured, making it difficult for the light to enter. They can be considered uninformed as they do not clear the path for the light. The light is seeking to find suitable receptors, but there are more people in these three categories than there are awake, prepared, and knowledgeable light holders. Some individuals with access to higher spiritual realms are raising this issue, asking for more attention to those who are awake. However, a challenge is being raised at this moment. Many express a feeling that their spiritual and human needs are not being fully met, look around and say, "Universe, we are doing our part, but you seem to be directing more attention to the asleep." Heaven's Cross has offered valuable insight. There is no way to awaken those who are not even minimally open to the light. Even if the openness was not a conscious choice, some individuals are still not ready to fully receive this light. Many of you have brought this issue to the higher councils. Sananda has granted all of us 2000 years, regardless of our starting point in the spiritual world. It's not just about giving more time to those still in process, but about considering the grand design of consciousness for the planet. If we make exceptions or grant divine mercy, we would dilute the definition of the ages, as there is a spiritual plan that governs the transitions of eras. This reminds us of the time given by Master Jesus for planting. Now, a movement is happening. Those who wish to reap what they have sown are eager for it. However, others who did not plant enough, planted inadequately, or did not plant at all also clamor for more time. But granting more time to some means waiting longer for the harvest of others, is special life for those who held on to the 2000 years given by Sananda. In summary, while it's not explicitly stated as a spiritual policy, experienced masters understand the essence of these discussions. What is being requested is not only to meet personal needs but because it is energetical. I felt that the continuous presence of the asleep, unprepared, and unknown should no longer delay the arrival of the harvest of the awake, prepared, and knowledgeable, that is, those who are self-aware and aware of the spiritual world. For some, it may seem like a dilemma, but divine mercy is clear. You have had the time and opportunities. Keeping things as they are is harming those who have worked for 2000 years to achieve lasting and eternal results in a way that is different from the ones that chose the quicker route for reaping. And so, the challenge persists.